What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back with the Dwarfs. Currently at 251,894 silver, which is taking up this amount of space. With our tomb, we're going to consider the ancestors, those that passed before us, more precious than the silver. But they're lucky it's not gold instead of silver. Might be a fun time to see if you can collect like 100,000 gold or something, but how much gold do we have? Yeah, if you weren't spending it, the problem is it's consumed quite a bit for construction of things. Oh jeez, we really got to do something about all this stuff laying out here in the rain. What's wrong with these guys? Alright, there. So we are reclaiming soil in here. It's only 25% fertile. But I'm thinking we can zone a fertility and make it 100%, but I'll give a go at that. And then if that's the case, we're going to put grow beds in there. Maybe we'll flesh this out at some point, but we'll put grow beds in here. And then we'll go from there. Let me see, who's the other dude who had that spell? Oh, it was leather. He can't cast it yet. They probably all have a ton of magic points because I haven't really been doing squat with them when I really should be at least final transmutation. Doesn't have enough magic power stored. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, yeah. So where to go from there? I think we're gonna reap this harvest. We've been prepping for a while. We're going to go send our Slayer army over here to retake this fallen hold. And then, how long of a journey is that? They're going to take quite a bit of abuse, so it's only 2.5 days. They're going to take quite a bit of abuse. I don't think I'm going to settle a second location, so it's going to be just plunder everything out of it that we can and say we permanently destroyed everything there or something like that. But I think there's quite a bit of wealth there. It's either that or we carry on with the smashing of enemies, which is a good idea because 1, 2, 3 Skaven nearby. Certainly they could get the business. Beastmen, whatever. There's plenty of stuff to deal with here. Plenty of cash to be had yet. We just have to get out and claim it. But since this industry, man, we're definitely not going to get a harvest at Devil Strand. It is already early September. 1.8% grown. What, did we just put that in the ground? I guess so. Well, whatever. And another quarry is a consideration as well. I think with this lot of people, we cashed out the big quarry in virtually no time. There's an ambrosia sprout. There's a former Amorgrim. Constructs much faster for the next 8 days, and an ambrosia sprout. Right over here. Why don't we save that? Shrink zone. And I know what you guys are up to. Don't do it. Go somewhere else. No, you gotta stop them. They're coming over here to take that out. I'm thinking this is gonna rot away. Actually, it's almost winter, so probably this stuff will be okay for a while. I don't know, I'm just a little worried. I'm gonna let the Muffalo breed as they will for a little while here, but from there, because we know we're gonna go out and do some stuff and use their hauling capabilities. I was working on what? I was working on another Thane throne room down here. I'd rather not distract anybody that could be doing plant work. Also, we need to be able to see at a glance over here what we have for stone before we start opening windows over here. So, diorite. Man, we don't have a lot of, we have a lot of granite, but I was saving that for structures and then never really using it, but that's a whole nother tale. Alright, anyway. I'm going to put in some floors in here. See if we can get another... a turkey self-tamed, you say? That, yes, we can just slaughter it. The problem is they'll leave it laying in the dirt. I'm also going to put a little sneaky door between the throne room and this Thane's bedroom. I think I did that on all the other ones. Yeah, this one too. Okay, fine. Alright, good. Somebody got that dealt with as well. So do that. We're also going to smooth that spot underneath there. There we go. It's insane the sheer number of stone blocks we've processed, and that we don't have like massive quantities of stone. Yeah, it'd be nice to granite. Maybe we put a layer of granite on here just to get rid of it. It's going to distract them from important tasks, but it's going to add... Maybe we put that layer on the outside too. And I want secret escape doors here, so if I'm going to do it, maybe we reinstall this here. We'll do a 2-wide door that's really strong. We'll reinstall that there. That's actually three wide, so cancel that. And then I don't know, these I'm gonna wait for those, and then we'll set these ones aside. Let's chop some trees out in here because that'll speed things up too, although I suspect the harvesters are sorely busy at the moment. How are we doing for meat? I haven't considered that in a while. Still have a decent amount. Not a ton considering how many pawns we're sitting on here. 40 people. Okay, now these ones. Can you won't chop a tree. He's too cool for that at this point. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Oh, I can put my door in now. And it doesn't really matter what type of door in terms of, well, let's do steel. I think we're sitting on a massive pile of steel at this point too, so let's do that. Now, how's that floor coming along? Very nice. These guys, they just get things done. There's the benefit of having so many people. Alright, I need to floor this up. We'll put some statuary in, get this up to par. It needs certain things like pillars. I think it needs an oath stone. Do they have any jade at this point? Looks like we turned it all into statues. That's too bad. Do I not have lights in here? No. Oh yeah, we'll do the columns. So the columns will be thin lighted columns. I have to double check my material. So we used virtually all the slate on that little experience and all the limestone. Not a lot of great... we could do gneiss. It's fine. Alright, so lighted column, thin, gneiss. Let's do it. And I kind of want these out of the way, in all honesty. We don't really need them for supporting the ceiling. Let's 3 in there. And we'll do regular ones on the other side. We're only going to light up one side. It'll light up the whole room. It'll look fine. There. Oh, there is a light in here. Just one little crappy mining light, which that can come out momentarily. Oh, you know what? I need piping too. Just fleshing out these things. Okay, I already ran the piping. Good. And then what size heater did I put in here? Just a little guy. Okay. I'm going to wait till I get the floors done though. Some visitors are here, but they have nothing to trade. And the rain finally stopped. It's been raining since I started recording earlier. It's nice and quiet now. There's a little bit of wind. Alright, and this we can reinstall somewhere else out here. I think that's a wood shelf there. Yeah, for sure. Wood and coal. Things that fuel other things. Where are you going, buddy? I'm gonna get this done. And then I can put in my granite wall. I don't have to dink around waiting for him to get to it. Alright, let's do that. We can finally get rid of these orders out here too. Probably these we can just uninstall and take them inside to use elsewhere. Uninstall, and then I think I'll shift this door to the outside. There we go. Alright, now I could certainly do some more growing up there too. How am I doing for wood? Pretty good. I don't think we have to worry about that anytime soon. Now, floors in this bedroom. Now that, oh, they didn't get all the columns built. Are we short something? We're not short wood. Are we short gneiss? I thought I had a ton of gneiss. We do have a ton of gneiss. Alright, good. I think we'll plant hay grass in here. I'm going to have to put a door over there. Some which way. Do I have a door? No, these are all very sturdy doors. There's a crappy, not crappy, but not as crazy door. And let's set it back a little bit. And we can just do a little bit of mining through here. There we go. Alright, lots of stuff going on. Expanding, beautifying, improving, all that jazz. I don't know why they're not working on. There he is. Alright, they're still short on wood, but there it is. Whatever. And when we claim this area and start planting stuff. Oh, shoot. Our door is needing to be moved. Won't close because there's not a wall on either side, and those doors from that mod only that are implemented via, what is that, doors expanded, they'll only close if there's adjacent walls, otherwise they're kind of worthless. So I'm going to put an animal flap here. We get a door there, an animal flap there. We have a sturdy door here because that goes into the main hold. I think we'll be just fine. And the floors and columns are getting wrapped up down here. See, tables, just sprinkle them everywhere because they use them. Area revealed. It's got to be up here. Oh, over here. Okay. Can I pull some roof down over here? Yeah, indeed. We should probably do that. Remove roof area. Before we mine too much and drop this on our heads, we should probably think about that. And I want to do something like that. Mostly just to square it off. What do we got for an animal flap here? Plain leather. Are we sitting on any plain leather right now? We have light leather. That'll be just fine. This is a major liability, actually, putting a animal flap here, but because we have this like really strong door and then this crappy little animal flap, but I think it'll be fine. Given, I guess I don't need to rotate that. That's a vanilla door, right? There you go. Yeah. All right, somebody deal with this. Callan. Grab all that and get it out of the way of the door. There you go. And now the door can be reinstalled there. Alright, Butamus. And then we have a bunch of chunks we mined out. Let's get all those dragged into straw floors. Let's finish this out so I'm not getting stupid reminders the whole time too. There. I did that just fine. Turn off this roof overlay. Beautiful. Okay, we have these guys busy. So then temperature. Little claystone dwarf heater against that wall. Are these the ones from outside? Just some of them are. Okay. Did I put... No, I did put tables. Alright, we need another fancy bed, which takes quite a bit of effort too. I'm going to let them work on what I've put in before I start putting additional jobs. There's what we end up with. That is what it is, man. I don't know, what's this? That's marble, but we're making statuary out of marble. Okay, what happened to the critters? The critters received this, which is... I don't know why they chained them all up. They can't get outside any which way I can see, but it's fine. Once this... Well, that door's in. Oh, it's probably because this door was removed. When you move that? Nope. Just leave it sitting on the ground, friend. There you go. Alright, that should mean the critters can be freed up. Build a copy of that. Over there. Deconstruct that one. The Muffalos are free as birds again. The problem with this project is they have to walk so damn far. So the door has hit points 500. The walls are over twice that at 1275 due to the granite composition. It's not ideal, but there it is. I could put a second door in. Really, we just had to be able to run over there before and defend. I could put a structure around this. Nah, I don't know about that. Not sold. Somebody had asked in the comments, Rory Kid, come on, for the seed. And the seed for this game was just, oh, wait, what was I doing? Go back. Was just 1 million. And because they liked the way the map panned out, I'm trying to find the dwarf. So all you got to do is come over here to your dwarf settings. You want to use vanilla style impassable map generation, yes. And then you can set your density for that, which I clearly have set to 0. But you can tweak this and it'll like make a lot more mountain and a lot less open space. But anyway, most impassable map you generate is going to have something like this where there's hidden areas in here. There's a setting in dev mode as well. So if you go up to options, dev, I don't really want to do it because I don't want to give this one away. So it's this, no, that's the wrong guy right there. It's this guy here. Okay, yeah. So you click on this one right here, the fourth one in, and then you just search for fog, F-O-G, draw fog. If you uncheck this, it'll take away all the fogged areas that you can't see. It's not going to show you exactly what's there, but it will show you where the open spaces are. So if you want to see right away, like, okay, this will be a fun map, and you don't, again, you don't see the details, you just see like, okay, there's no mountain in like this area here, or whatever. So yeah, play around with that as you will. The other option there, which is fun, once we're done with the dwarf mod update here, we're gonna do a review of the dwarf, or like an expose where it just shows everything. So if you turn that off, it creates an area that's solid mountain with an open square in the center as big as this says. And then oh shoot, I gotta change that back in case I generate another map. That's gonna be a problem. Yes, do that. Okay, anyway. So you'll have, when you show up, there'll be an area like this, and that's all that's gonna be open. And you have to mine all the way to the center to find any open space. It's really fun and easy for defense, and that was the original thing, and then I decided I'd rather mix it up a bit and generate the maps this way, but that one seemed fun as well, so I didn't want to discard it completely. I need some walls over here. Structure, I don't know, what do we have? This looks like gneiss, so let's just use gneiss over here. I'm going to do a double gneiss wall. There. Those animals blocked back in. They're not chaining up the animals, so they must be safe and secure. The throne room is yet to be finished, although all the material is there. I think it's going to exceed already what we need because the Thrumbo for Bear Rug adds a lot of beauty, and these statues are excellent. That one's good. These statues are going to go away probably. Dino's insisting that we keep to more of a RimWorld style, which is fine. I just threw these in as a throwback to old tabletop Warhammer. Because that was my bag. What are we missing here? We better not be out of gold. No, we have plenty of gold. Okay. Alright, good. There's your heater going in. And then we'll flesh out this bedroom. Figure out... I think we're going to do female Thane this time. I think the other 2 times we did males. And then non-slayer. It's going to be some kind of regular Thane. And then maybe we could run a second hold over... Ouch! Someone's going to be crabbed about that. Someone got rejected. Denied! Rejected, fool. Go find someone else to marry. I'll bring all those chunks down later after the construction is all complete. Alright, so we're ready to flesh this bedroom out as well. And again, I'm not having the most options. We could do, let's just do schist because we have it in abundance. So let's get this going. We'll see how that pans out in terms of beauty. Add anything else to this one? No, that did it last time. I am 1 chair short based on where I chose to place that table, but I can always shift it all down a tick or 2 south. I still want to do some kind of drapes to like separate a room some. I think I can move this down a tick as well, because, oh yeah, the whole room's lit where it's at, so it's not a big deal either way. Alright, how did we fare over here? We got everything built almost. Oh, I wanted to take down some roof as well, just if we could. That's about it. I do want to build roof over here. Alright, that's fine. And then I'll just do a big ignore roof when it's all done. I will let it do its thing. What else did we accomplish today? The harvests are gonna go bananas here shortly as well. We did get a tobacco harvest, so we are making cigarettes wide open. Progress. Every time progress, people. We finally look at this. Some kind of national flag mixed in there. These are damaged, actually. Probably could have repaired that first, but there it is. Not sure how that happened, except for some raid or another. Alright, let's get all these brought into. We got andesite. Yes, quartzite. Nice. Does that have the beauty and enhanced? Yeah, -8. It doesn't. That's actually not what I'm looking for. We gotta see the blocks. And there's so much crap here. Diorite. Whatever. It's really come quite a long ways. I don't think I've gotten a single extra piece of silver. Remember when we were getting those massive raids from the humans? What happened with that? Why aren't they doing that? Can I force a raid from like these dicks? Even these guys would be great because they bring dwarfs. We might capture them. They have more current, meaning not tribal, apparel. Yeah, the beasts kind of suck because their apparel's not great, but they do bring things in gold, plasteel, and gromro that can be smelted. The Skaven, yeah. The orcs. Alright, anyway. I'm half debating on blocking the animals off from coming this way, because now we can send them up here. Cover that whole thing in hay. Reclaim this for something else next year. I was debating on putting a path in too from there to there, but really we won't be doing a lot of walking out that way. How's this room coming along? So the throne room ended up at 163, which does exceed the 150 requirement. This is currently called a dining room. Is this called a dining room? No, it's a bedroom. So once the bed gets completed, that'll change. The statue alone adds Quantos 270 beauty, so I think we're not going to have a problem. Plus these chairs here add a lot of beauty. Very intricate, take much gold. They look like that. Which I didn't really hang out on long enough for you to see it, but check it out. That dude is a master with the images, I swear. Oh, check it out. We're getting wild mushrooms in here. Oh, the light's killing it, though. Yeah, those will have to come down as well. Let's just shift those temporarily into here. Just to get them out of there. And then, oh look, we're getting all kinds of things. They're all dying though. The light. No, not the light. Yeah, still a lot to do. Still a lot to do. And in the form of gathering 750,000 more silver. It's just hard early on because you don't want to get overrun. And most of those raids we handled sans issue, but some of them, like the 200 Skaven with slings, it can get hairy, you know? You gotta really be careful. There's alpaca we can hunt. There was a dead troll, probably killed by the bear that's wandering around nearby. Oh, he's injured too. No, he's not going anywhere. Okay, well please leave a like. If you're enjoying, leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Oh, there's a baby doggo. Animals, where are they at? The dogs must be trained. They're puppies still. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I had fun. It's nice to have a chill build time. I do really want huge human raids coming in. I'm not gonna lie. Torg must be the guy who's didn't get his proposal didn't go well. Yeah. He's a body purist who's squeamish about his mechanical arm too. That's a pretty significant penalty. -10. What do I do, man? I guess we could take his arm off and give him the potion. which we only have one. What do I gotta do to make those potions before I go? Where's the magic crafting room? There it is. I shrunk it down quite a bit. Healing potion. 25 herbal meds, 25 honey, 10 ambrosia, 1 troll's heart. Yeah. The problem with some of those resources is we're using them to craft other things. It would be nice to have like 20 of those potions. We could potentially buy them. Yeah, my industry is just kind of in the toilet. I feel like we're not making squat. What do we have a lot of material of that we could do? I'm saving the Jabba's life hide. What's this? That's guinea pig fur. I don't know. We have to be making dusters, but I don't want to just eat up everything I have doing it. I'll have to figure it out next time. We still have camel hide. That'd be useful for a duster, and we are hunting actively, so there you go. Throw one more on the list. Anyway, that's it, guys. I love you all. I really have to go. Next time.